Martial arts, to me, is a lifestyle of beauty and art. It's moves in sequence and in order and out of order. It's just, to me, a symphony of sounds placed in the body. It moves you, it moves others. It's a form of self-defense as well as a lifestyle of peace. Martial arts originated in China. It started in the Shaolin Temple. Started with 18 movements, and they trained those movements until they advanced into hundreds of different kung fu styles, and also have contributed to martial arts in other cultures as well. When I was a kid, I grew up watching Bruce Lee, Kung Fu Theater, the Flying Guillotine, and the whole nine. And I just really fell in love with martial arts as a movement. And when I was in the 9th grade, I used to attend Montgomery High School, and I went across the street and I seen a magazine with Bruce Lee on the cover, and it had Jeet Kune Do on the cover, and I just embellished every word, and that is when I decided to become a martial artist. And then began training with Maisa Hing, which he trained me, and I just began to experience mantis-style kung fu, 7-star praying mantis, trained with my Sifu, Tony Puyo. I started with him when I was in '93, and he's an excellent martial artist, wonderful man. Works now with Chula Vista PD as a detective there, and that form of martial arts gave me a base martial art. It incorporates a lot of good movement, strikes, punches, kicks, blocks, a hook, open hand, closed hand movements, high kicks, judo techniques for throws. Hapkido, I like that for close range. Teaches you how to be close range to a person and to defend yourself in that way. Muay Thai, the elbow strikes, the knee strikes, the high punches, the low punches, the speed of the mantis hands, and then incorporating all others in movements into that makes for a complete martial art. Martial arts makes me a better person in that it allows me an opportunity to remain focused on a goal, and it has kept me on a path. It allows me to explore different cultures. Also has kept me in a state of mind where I'm constantly growing, constantly advancing. I have a saying, that I adopted from a community: a learned person is dead, a learning person is alive. And that's where it keeps me. It keeps me moving and learning and growing. And I'm like a child with this. I want to know more. And that's what it's done for my life. So my personal philosophy is this: as a martial artist, 22 years, working in the field of personal protection, as a bodyguard, I think first and act second. And I believe that most martial artists should practice that credo. Love martial arts before you love the fame and the fortune that comes as a result of what you train. In Chinese martial arts, we believe in bowing in with violence covering violence. And I believe that this is a very important thing to remember. We cover our violence. We practice peace. That's my philosophy.